All right, we're going on a night mission at the Tumaning D.I.Y. and we're gonna build a ledge. I'm getting some hollow blocks right now. We might need more, but I'll show you how it looks in a bit. I'll teach you how, so let's go. All right, we got the big boy hollow blocks. We got all over the car. Hell yeah. So we got 12. There's some excess leftovers from the old build still at the park. So we're going to just recycle and add these to it. We got coping, we got a broom to clean it out, we got the chalking gun, we got a hacksaw and a crowbar and the hollow blocks in the back. We just got to run to Home Depot real quick to get some liquid nails. All right, these are liquid nails. This is what we're gonna need for this job. I'm at Home Depot. We got about 8. Let's go.
Would you like an e-receipt?
Phew. Nah, that's cool. Thankfully, the LED light is still here and our build is gonna be right here. It's a little away from everything. That's the newest build. Dan and the homies built that. I chipped in for the liquid nails, but yeah, it's fun, fast foot. But I do miss this because I'm older now and it's harder for me to actually, you know, skate high shit. So I have to go for the baby one. So I'm doing a block and a half on this one. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks long. The other one that we used to have was 8. So this is just a few short, but we're gonna build here. First thing we gotta do is actually move this out and we're gonna broom it, clean it out, clean out our spot. Let's get it, boys. We got the hollow blocks here, we got the broom, we gotta clean out some stuff first. We got the liquid nails, let's go. Got more light. I also have my filming camera light, so we're gonna light this up. But I'm gonna move the blocks and then I'm gonna sweep it clean. All right, so you saw me take out all that. We're gonna scrub the bricks down, clean it out, and then we're gonna put it on a flat surface. And first, before we glue it, we're gonna check if it levels out, and then we'll glue it. So I don't really like holes on the sides, so I'm gonna make it face this way, and hopefully as I lay it out before I glue it, it equals out. But it's gonna look like this, and then we're gonna put the coping on top with liquid nails. It's a pretty easy build. It's just doing it solo, pretty hard. Okay, as you can see, I flushed it here, but with it being sideways, not lengthways, there is gonna be a 2-inch gap, but we're gonna square it out. So we're gonna push this more down so it kind of looks like a little overhang. So it's kind of almost like a bench looking type of thing, but that's how we got it. I don't know if you guys like that. It's at a good spot, to be honest. You can hit this side, you could line up there. People could do whatever they're doing over there. You could hit from this side, get it there, or hit the blue ledge this way and you get another line there. Pretty good spot, I believe, and I think so. We're gonna start gluing it, but again, I'm gonna offset it a little more so it has 1-inch overhang there, 1-inch overhang here instead of 2-inch over there. So I brought my own coping, but these leftover coping, they can be useful. We might have to recycle it and or have to cut it. I'm not sure if it fits, but I hope it does, you know? I believe it can, I believe so. All right, so now I'm also just gonna scrape off the excess of liquid nails from the old coping. But yeah, we got liquid nails here. We're using the landscape one, which is a PL 500. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty good. There is better ones, but they cost more. The Fuse-It is the best and the premium. But yeah, just gonna put this bad boy there, lock it in like this, and then we'll cut the top right here, or actually gotta take this out, poke the top or poke the middle, and then we'll start gluing it. I can already see the line. It's not really flush straight, but we're gonna try to fix that and then glue it as we go. I'm just gonna make this a fast forward. You don't really watch me do that, but you'll just see it, you know. All right, so you also know how I'm gluing it. I'm actually doing an X, but I'm keeping it where the points are. Also, you know, when people hit it, the weight. Like this, a Z is fine, you know. And just kind of give it more on the corner edges. And then of course, before I lay it, I hit the sides real quick too, just to keep it stable and glued together, and from it to, you know, rocking around and shit. This is the last block. We're gonna put the top layer next. Yeah. And we flush it. Now I'm looking at it. It's looking pretty straight. I just placed it where there's a slight slant, but either way, it looks good. So yeah, you see how I'm pushing it also, kind of even like the excess. Just give it over here. Anyways, I'm gonna put the hull block on these things. Yeah. Just hit it on the lines. Keep it from moving and keeping it together. This is my second one. I didn't use that much. It's heavy, the weight will keep it and the glue will hold it, and all of it together combined should work. How I'm gonna do this one first is actually I'm gonna put the first layer on like this, just to see how much excess I can make it come off, just so it looks like a bench. Of course, I'm gonna play it in fast forward because you don't need to see me just do that. You can watch it in fast forward. Okay, so like the last one, I'm gonna show you how I do it. On this one right here, the top, I try to glue the sides and this part, and keep those little things like routing it in the middle, so it's more like connected and shit. I mean, you could always come back and use Bondo or whatever, but yeah, this is what we're doing to the sides, and then I just kind of do like an X, and I keep it like right there, wherever I feel like more pressure and more weight will push it, and where it needs to grab more is where I'll put it. So, yeah, just figured you guys want to see that. I put more weight on like this part because that's where most people hit. Yeah, and we just shuffle it in to give it some taps. And I think it's good enough to, like, it's flat now, so if people wanted to, they could learn how to like Wally crook. There we have it. I mean, this is how we did it last time. Again, like I said, we're gonna leave like a inch overhang on each side, so it's somewhat like a bench. But there you have it. Half block ledge. You can do like lines and shit around the park, and then turn around, hit this or hit this way. It's just there, and I miss this shit, you know. Just how Anthony Van Engelen has his like curved metal ledge bench. I like these half block benches, or half block ledges. They're like the perfect height to me. You can never be scared of it, you know. They're just like the right height. Now we're just gonna put the coping on and leave it overnight, and we could probably skate it tomorrow. Yeah, and this is probably the hardest part of a ledge, is actually having coping. This coping is maybe about 2 feet short, so we're gonna have to use the excess, or we could add an extra block, make it a little bit longer. But this, I mean, that's cool. We'll just have like a little gap over here, but I do hate these things when it's like this, when they do have like a gap in the coping, you know, because it's just harder. I hate that. I don't have the perfect angle iron, but it's a DIY. It's kind of supposed to be ghetto, supposed to kind of be rough. Again, everything else here is kind of rough to skate, and it's only cool. It's cooler if you could actually skate it, you know what I mean? So we might just do that, man. We'll just put filler over here, Not sure just yet. I did like that overhang of a little whatever, but yeah, you know, how's that look? Let's try to extend this block right here. Probably come back with another block. All right, so I was checking out the copings that we had, the leftovers. This is pretty much the best one that connects both. I mean, this is probably gonna catch if I push it in too hard and I glue it on. But if I glue it just right and give it a little extra, hopefully it flushes perfect, just like that. See how it looks already? So yeah, it's not that bad. So I hope it's all right. It does remind me of almost like MTM when it has the kind of double copings. So we hope that works. Let's glue it on now. Like I said, the hardest part of this is actually getting on the coping just right, you know? That's the hardest part of making a cement ledge. I mean, if it was one solid coping, it probably won't be that bad. But this one is a challenge and a problem. But I'm gonna take up the challenge and hopefully it works. I'm gonna put it on the ledge, and I'm gonna put it on the inside of the coping where it touches the side here. I'm just gonna run it, but we're gonna kind of give it a lot of love. I see how thick it is right now. I like it. I'm gonna run it on the inside as well. This is the main coping anyway. Hopefully it all works out. Kind of scrape it in like that. And I can see that bad boy floating already. I got some hollow blocks here to kind of hold it down. Yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Not sure if it was like that, but we hope it flushes. But yeah, now I'm just gonna put some weight on it and hopefully it kind of holds it down, and then by tomorrow no one touches it, and in the afternoon, and it gets really solid. Cracks just to finish it off, but have a glove. And when I have some water here, I'm just gonna run my finger on it so it runs smooth, you know, like this. That way it's really flushed. And on the bottom part, so the water doesn't like get stuck there, it's like kind of like weatherproofing it. All right. As always, we leave it as we came, or even better. We clean up after ourselves. And yeah, that is to hold it down. And we're just gonna leave it there. Hopefully no one skates it nor fucks with it. But we're done. We'll see this tomorrow. All right, boys, you know the deal. No skating. Maybe afternoon. Hopefully the coping is still good. But I tried my best, boys. I hope you guys like it. Rock and roll. Enjoy. No skating till tomorrow, late afternoon. So yeah, it was really spontaneous of me. I just kept seeing the old blocks from that last era that we had just lying around at the park, the DIY that we have. It bothered me just looking at it, knowing that it could be used to something else to make another obstacle. So I took it upon myself. I used my own money. I didn't tell anyone, and I just did it. It took me about maybe 2 hours, to be honest. 2 hours to just do that alone, because I want to skate those type of height things, those things, you know. I just want to skate that. And also, like, when I do go there on my skate breaks, I like to skate that kind of ledge, that height ledge and lengthy ledges. So that's my thing. And yeah, that's why I made that. I finished at 10 p.m. Hopefully by tomorrow by 5 p.m. That's enough solid time for it to dry, and then people could skate it. I hope that all you guys like it. Again, try try it out if you want to make a skate ledge, whatever, at your local park or like your local secret DIY. Try it out, dude. It's not that hard. The hardest part is actually like getting the coping to stay on, but laying the blocks and like putting it. If you do what I do, like I say, you lay it down before you glue it. It should turn out easy. The hardest part again is just keeping the coping on the ledge. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one. Maybe I'll add some skate footage of it after this. Who knows? Peace. I'm out. All right. It's ready. I just painted that part a little black. Just give it more time. Let's go. Got this new bad boy to test out. Yo. I'm so scared the rail will move.